you know what? Women are good
Janet,
peacemakers. What, sorry?
I was going to say, in terms of this research saying that, you know, the secret to a happy relationship is if the woman sort of sees the opportunity to sort of back down, etc. You
completely agree. I completely agree with it. I don't think it's patronising, and I actually do think that women are great peacemakers. I mean, I think if there are more women at United Nations and more women, you know, running for... Sorry, I'm getting talking garbled gibberish here. But if women...
Because you said sorry, it's completely...
No, but if women were in power, if more women were in power, I do think that industrial disputes and petty arguments would be ended quicker.
I'm not sure it is a gender thing. I mean, I don't like arguing. My partner doesn't like arguing, so we fester.
Yeah.
But I would say, and it, you know, pains me to say, he's probably the one who makes it up in the end.
Right.
And I do respect him for that, and I can't do it because I'm a stubborn little sod.
I think it's a bit more of a female trait, not entirely, and not wishing to sound sexist in any way, but there's something in. I think when you become a mother, you want to keep the peace a bit more. I mean, I didn't mind a good old Barney before I had Beau. I mean, it would be gloves off and we'd hammer and tongs it. But now I do want to keep the peace a bit more. And I remember, like, in terms of family feuds, you know, it was me. I fell out with my mum for about 7 months, and it was horrible, and we both hated it, and we didn't know what we'd even fallen out about. Yeah. And I picked the phone up and said to her, I can't go on like this. This is making me really sad. And she said, I'm really glad you phoned me. And it was sorted out like that.
But don't you think within the home, when you say before you had a child it was OK to have a row, actually I find within the home, rowing in the home really distressing. I can't tell you, because the only place of refuge for a lot of women is their home. And if you go home every night and you think it's normal, I mean, just being quite serious for a moment, if you think it's normal to row every night, I'm sorry, that's not a healthy relationship.
But I
really
think also a good row within a relationship is sometimes vital.
Listen, I'm going to have to fall out with you because you're going on too long. Oh. So we're going to move on.